You're watching the HubCast, a production of MonctonSports.com, brought to you by Creative Clothing and the Dieppe Driving School. And now with your hosts, Chris Dobson and Alex Pittsburgh Arsenault.
Welcome to HubCast Episode 3. I'm Chris.
And I'm Alex.
We're really excited to be coming to you today from Spitfire Muay Thai Gym, where we had a chance to hook up with Alderic Keith. It was a big fight this Saturday at Casino New Brunswick. A lot's gone on with Moncton Sports in the last week. Alex?
Yeah, it's been a busy week for Moncton Sports with New Brunswick Senior Baseball League playoffs. The Brewers actually swept the Alpines in the first round series, which was a big surprise, but we're happy for them. And the Mets and Islanders, they're still playing. They've had a couple of games delayed, so that series has taken a little bit longer. But it's a good series so far, and it's been a good week.
Wildcat season's just around the corner, man. What do you think?
Yeah, it's just a week away. It's an exciting time, and we can't wait to get started.
Perfect. We're looking forward to it. If you want any more stories, check it out on MonctonSports.com.
Yeah, and it seems like a pretty cool place. You should try to give us a tour.
Yeah, let's see what we can find.
Muay Thai was developed in the 16th century, but only saw widespread popularity on an international level in recent times. The Spitfire Muay Thai Gym here in Moncton is run by crew Tony Doolan. Originally from the UK, Doolan, along with son and daughter, moved to Canada. Upon opening the gym in Moncton, they kept the name of the gym Spitfire Muay Thai out of respect for a former instructor back home. The emphasis with Spitfire is to maintain integrity and to offer everyone the opportunity to learn the art of Muay Thai, all while remembering the key is to still have fun. So far, Spitfire has trained 2 champions in Amy Palalia and Chris Johnson. During our one-on-one with Alderic Keith, we learned that he is hoping to be the 3rd. Alderic explains that Muay Thai is just one of the many disciplines he studied to be prepared for his upcoming bout at Elite One MMA Presents Fall Mayhem.
Always intense training while I'm there. I enjoy the training here as well too, but it's nice to get out to kind of get a little bit of everything everywhere.
Fall Mayhem will actually have 4 members representing Spitfire Muay Thai. Amy Palalia squares off against Amanda Robinson, Chance Whalen against Michael Spoonman, Matthew Mazzarolo goes one-on-one with Joseph McDougall, and co-main event has Alderic Keith going toe-to-toe with Chris Curry for the middleweight championship.
Fight that's been a little while coming. It was supposed to happen back in April, but unfortunately I broke my nose about 3 weeks out, so I wasn't able to do it. But I'm definitely looking forward to it, feeling confident for it, and it's I'm gonna put on the best show that I can, and I always try to please the fans, and it's definitely gonna be a fight you don't want to miss.
Yeah. And so do you usually prefer to be in the underdog or the favorite?
It doesn't really matter to me whether people view me as the underdog or the favorite. I just go in there, I do the same thing, I stick to my game plan, and I've been the underdog before, I've been the favorite before, and usually the outcome's the same. I don't change my game plan. I go in, I gotta do what I gotta do. I go in there looking to finish, just get my hand raised at the end of the day, and as long as it's all within the rules and within fair sportsmanship, I just go in looking for the finish.
So do you feel safe when you step into the ring?
Oh yeah, I definitely feel safe. Like I said, all the training, it's not just something that you just one day get up and decide, oh, I'm going to go fight tomorrow. It's months and months and years of training. So I'm fortunate enough to have good instructors, and when you're in there, you got the ref there too looking after you as well. So I feel comfortable when I get in there, and I don't feel like I'm in any danger.
So you mentioned the ref and the rules. What kind of rules are there to protect you?
You can't knee or elbow, or sorry, you can elbow, you can't knee to the head of a downed opponent. So if you're in a 3-point stance, like on your knees or with a hand touching, you can't get kneed or kicked in the head. There's no 12-6 elbows, just stuff like that, so that serious damage can't be inflicted on a downed opponent.
So when MMA first came on the spotlight, there was pretty much no rules, and it was a bloodbath. How has the sport evolved since then?
Oh, it's definitely evolved quite a bit. Like looking back at the first UFCs and Pride and all like that, there was no weight categories. Like you had said, there wasn't really any rules. You would get people that would soccer kick down opponents. You could get 12-6 elbows. Just basically everything went. It was kind of looked at, I guess, as more like a sideshow kind of thing. Like there wasn't rules, but now it's really started to evolve. They put weight classes in. They've put the different rules in to help protect their athletes. I know my mom kind of wishes that I may have looked into other sports or other things to do, but she's voiced her concerns, and she's been to pretty much all my fights except for maybe 2 of them. And she knows that I train hard and that I give my 100% with it, so she's definitely come to accept it. And same with my dad. He's been at all my fights except for maybe, I think, 1 out of town.
John, well, I thank you a lot for joining us, Alderic. Once again,
No problem. Thanks for having me.
Take it away, guys.
So thanks a lot, Mike. Good luck this weekend. You're gonna need it. You're gonna do some work on your technique. So.
Come on. Great interview, Alex. Thanks a lot. Speaking of thank yous, I'd like to thank crew Tony Doolin for allowing us to come into Spitfire Muay Thai today to shoot the footage we had.
Yeah, and also thanks to his daughter Louise and Joey, who trains out of here, for teaching us some new moves. I feel pretty safe now.
Yeah, so what about next week?
Next week, join us next week. We'll be meeting up with goaltender Alex Dubo of the Moncton Wildcats, talk about the upcoming season, and should be good.
Right on. Well, thanks so much for watching, guys.
Yeah, thanks a lot for joining us, guys. We'll see you guys next week, and keep the fights in the gym and off of Main Street.
Thanks for watching the HubCast, a production of MonctonSports.com. Brought to you by Creative Clothing. Create your style. And the Dieppe Driving School. We drive to arrive. Once again, thanks for watching, and have a good night.